Hello, this is Pastor Griffin with Words of Faith Church, and this will be our very first webcast. I'm excited about it. Um, I want to share with you the sermon that we had last Sunday, and hopefully we can keep these going, and that way we can reach more of the world because the Bible just says, to reach out with your faith and to touch the people that are hurting. So that's what I like to do. That's my heart's desire. So if you just bear with me for a couple of minutes because I only have a short period of time. So if you just bear with me, I would like to touch on a few high points of the sermon and kind of give my little explanations, if you will. Um, I want to say that first off, uh, the name of this sermon is called A Friend Request. Now, it came to me in the very strangest ways. It came to me off of a Facebook friend request. Um, I asked to be a friend of a lady on Facebook, and she came back and asked me, "Do we know each other, or how do we know each other?" And I just told her, I said that I'm just a Christian person trying to connect with other Christian people, and she went ahead and confirmed me, and we got to talking and everything, and we actually became really, really good friends. And it was simply amazing how we just clicked all of a sudden. But she told me later on down the road that she almost didn't, confirm my friend request. That she almost denied it or ignored it, and but she was very glad that she didn't because of the relationship we have today. Now the thing that got me thinking about how could I turn that into a sermon, because I'm always thinking. Um, Jesus Christ, over 2,000 years ago, gave us a friend request, and it's still resounding even today. And so the friend request, one of the friend requests that he gave us was the Bible, and the other one was the cross. And they're both there inviting us in for a relationship. Now, a lot of people say, "Well, I have a religion," or this. That's fine. I'm really not a religion person. I'm more about a relationship with Jesus Christ. And so, Jesus in his day, he didn't hang around the religious people. He hung around the hurting, and the suffering, and the people that were outcast actually. And so that's what this church is about. But on the cross, even with his arms wide open, done been beaten to a pulp, and the Bible says he was unrecognizable, and he was still loving the people, that he created um, from the very beginning. He has a love that's just out of this world. It's heavenly, and until you really get a relationship with Jesus Christ, then the love that we have on this earth is actually an imitation of what Jesus Christ wants to give us, because he he's the author of love. He is the one that put love into this world. But kind of jumping off my notes here, but I will let you know this. Jesus Christ is, to me, I want him more than my next breath. And I know to some people that would seem absurd, but that's just how my relationship is with him. Um, when you talk to your friends and family, you are able to, or even the closest people that are, closest to you in your relationship with people, you have at least one or two people that you tell anything to, that you'll tell everything to. Well, Jesus Christ said, "I'll be a friend to you, closer than a brother." And when you talk to him, you should be able to empty out. Uh, And with it should come joy and pain and good days and bad days, and everything that you've built up inside of you should just come straight out because you're talking to someone that you trust, someone that you know won't share your secrets, someone that you know will understand. Now, when you empty out like that, you give Jesus an open door to fill you back up with the good stuff. The good stuff is awesome. They have a commercial about Snapple of what's better than good stuff, and it's better stuff, good stuff, it's gooder stuff. Anyways, Jesus has the best stuff. Um, when you have the good stuff, Satan knows that he's not going to pick on you. Well, let me back up. When you have the good stuff, he wants to get the good stuff out of you. Life will wear on you. Life is hard. And don't let people fool you. Life can wear on you like a sharpening stone to a knife. It can wear you down. But Jesus Christ is the uplifter. He's the one who can restore you and build you back up. This world is just a temporary place. This is just like a train station waiting for the train. And Jesus is the train to take us home. The enemy, everybody knows who the enemy is. The enemy is always looking for the weaker ones in the pack. It's kind of like a lion. It really is like the lion. The Bible says he's like a lion searching whom he may devour. That was a really good analogy back in the day in the Bible, because it's even really true today, because if you look, I'm sure some of y'all watch National Geographic, and you watch the lion, he won't pick out the strong one. He'll pick out the one hanging in the back, kind of loafing around, really undecisive if they want to hang with the herd or not, or the weak or diseased one, because, Satan is lazy. He's really, really lazy. He don't like to work for his capture. And so, but that ain't to say that he won't go after strong ones, because he will. He hates us because he hates God. And anything that belongs to God, he hates. And so the Bible says, be ye separate from the world. Now, this world may offer things to people that make them think that being Christian is a waste of time. They're not going to get to party, or, they're not going to get all the good stuff in life, But it's not true. Christians have just as much fun as anybody else. We can laugh and sing and jam, because there's some really good music coming out these days that us Christian people can listen to. But we know that Jesus is for us and not against us. And the Bible says, if Jesus be for us, who can be against us? And it also says that fear not to what man can do to you. So, being a Christian really is like kind of being a renegade, because you're going against what the world would have you to do. So, as I'm wrapping up things here, I want to ask you a really serious question. Jesus sent you a friend request, and it's really up to you to confirm or ignore it. He gave us that choice, and it's really, the answer is really in your hands. So, with this being my first one, I pray that every one of us be blessed and highly favored. And until next time, God bless you.